Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars. What's going on? It's greening, that's what's going on. This video is sponsored by Government of Ireland because they like to spread greenery around. No, it's sponsored by you guys watching the video. Right, so we have evening coming along. Let's go first and cover the basics. Do we have anything that we need to explore? We have geologists here and drones over here. Okay, this one is bringing. You know what? Let's go and check out this technologies over here. We only need 8 drones. Research factory amplification. Oh, that's a good one. We have a lot of to talk about today in this episode. We're gonna start with checking out what's happening, how many people we have, how many spaces for people we have on the planet, workplaces, education, and this kind of stuff. Okay, so first of all, factory amplification, I think this is really important. We should start doing it as soon as possible. This is just increasing the productivity of the buildings. Of the people as well. It's definitely I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it straight away for both of our factories. It's just they're gonna consume a lot of bit more electricity, and they're gonna give us like what is it, 20% production? Wrong building. 20% production, 25% production increase. This is really good. We're gonna have to prepare for this. So again, we're running out of mechanical components. Yeah, this is another odd one. I started with this. Usually what I would do here is mix big turbines and the solar panels. Like, this is for me probably the best solution. I'm not sure if I should be doing it here or not, but you know what, let's just do it anyway. We'll see how we're gonna expand in the future. I will put a couple of these solar panels around here just so we can produce this solar electricity. I won't be doing farms until we get a little bit actually, you know what, we're producing enough mechanical components. Maybe we should go for it. 10 people need to be engineers. Why is that? Let's see. We have 5 over here requirement, and here we have again 1, 2 here. We counted the people who are not qualified engineers as well, so 5 over here. I think we have really good basis for what we're doing at the moment. We're gonna have to gather more materials, more resources, and this is where we get into the... Do we need to scan anything? Nothing to scan. Oh, we need to select sectors to scan. Let's start like this. 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's finish this off. The last thing I'm gonna scan is this mountain range. Now bear in mind there's deep scanning as well, but that's gonna be later because only satellites can do this right now. Our towers can do it with research of the proper technology. Okay, well, it's dark. Let's cover some comments. I still need to reply to some of them. Making mechanical parts, you are going to want a lot of metal so you can keep the factory stocked. When my base gets big, I will have 4 or 5 mechanical parts factories. Wow, that's a lot. I didn't expect I'm gonna go that far, but Mr. Moore obviously went a little bit further than I did. Running at the same time, not to mention electrical components as well. Wind works better in a storm unless you run out of mechanical parts. Yeah, but mechanical parts should be fine. I mean, like, we only need to supply it with metal, and that would be it. I think there's also technology, some AI technology that gives your people, your transport vehicles. Oh.
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
Each time colonies dies from a non-natural death, this is old age, it's natural. 2 applicants leave the pool. Thank you, fellow colonists. That means, yeah, somebody died, but unfortunately, this is the circle of life, Lion King and all. Right, did you upgrade this? Looks like they did, and productivity skyrocketed. Well, it went up by 25%. Oolykee has a bucket of coffee here, so we're gonna start with that. Okay, right, so electronically, let's go bit by bit. We're not gonna talk about 5 electronic mechanical component factories yet. We're gonna try to balance whatever we have at the moment. You can see that we're still losing electricity. That's a little bit of a problem. We have drones coming over. You know what? This one is almost ready to be launched. You know what? I'm gonna launch it soon with the drones, and we need so many drones. I think we're gonna have to get more drones. We have 23 of them. Where can you see how many can they fit per this bad boy? How many can they fit per drone hub? I have no idea. At the moment we have 12. I can try with 25, but then I'm gonna have to send them back because this is how many we have at the moment. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll ask you guys. Maybe you guys know. How many drones can you have? Idle, broken, nothing. Low battery, nothing. Okay, solar panels are being constructed, that's okay. Hopefully we're gonna get that electricity up and running. You know what, I'm pretty confident we're gonna get mechanical components as well. I will start on the wind turbines as well. So let's go for a couple of these bad boys also. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, look at this, pause for a cause. You know what, this one, remove it. Let's go and build, we need to build a bypass, electricity bypass here. How do I build electricity? Let's just do this. Let's just do this and I'll work around this. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to expand anymore in this direction. We're missing some electricity. We're going to talk about electricity a bit in this episode. Also, I would like to slowly plan for the technology here for elevator going down. We already have it, and plan to build this elevator sometime soon. We're gonna place it straight away. We're gonna go and place it straight away. Elevator can be found here. It would be in this direction. It does require 20 mechanical components, a lot of concrete, and some metals and electricity. That's fine. This is where we can. Unfortunately, I don't think I can rotate it, but we'll work on that. We're gonna need a drone hub. We're not gonna need a. That's going to be covering this, so all good, no worries. Okay, so wind does better in a storm unless you run out of mechanical parts, so we're hoping that my mechanical parts are going to be fine. When I play, I always plan the worst case and expected. This sometimes happens going wrong. Okay, yeah, of course, this game is really good at screwing your plans up. They absolutely excel in this area, so just plan for that. Oh, we have metals here. I didn't even know that. I wanted to send some drones, but then I remembered how busy our drones are, but yeah. Hey ho. We have a rocket coming here with food, that's fine. We have a decent population, I'm quite happy with that. We have a couple of... We need to plan for a new dome. This is what we need to plan. Now, problems. Problems is that I would like to build a bigger dome. Bigger dome would be a medium-sized dome. We already have tech for this, but it's a little bit down the road. I'm not really too comfortable. Let's see, artificial muscles, this is important. Smart home, you know what, let's go with the domes first. Let's go with the dome here, and then let's put this dome to be a little bit more priority here. Just you know, reasons. Okay, I think this is a good setup. Artificial muscles, this is gonna literally make our drones work twice as fast. Wind, yeah, so I would do, sorry about this, I would do a wind solar mix, but wind does not, does have higher maintenance costs, so Q mixture helps with it a little bit. Yeah, so the only difference between maintenance between solar panels and wind turbines is that you have to take this one metal and turn it in mechanical components. Now, these mechanical components are turned, produces one mechanical component from one metal. That's it. This is what you get, 1 for 1. So it doesn't matter if you use 1 for maintenance or 1 for maintenance. So this just needs to be processed. Now, bear in mind that this is extremely energy intensive. You can see here that we're using 20 power for every shift. Well, per day, for every shift that it works. Is it per hour or so? No, per hour. It uses 70 power. So that's a lot. So you need to invest a lot of your workforce into actually creating these mechanical components, but it's only one metal. So you just convert this electricity from here into mechanical components. While you don't have to convert this metal into mechanical components if you go for where is it? If you go for the solar panels. Oh, come on, I forgot about this. Shoot. Okay, hope this is the last. No, it's the first one. Okay, my bad. You know what? Let's try to fix this. Let's try to fix it. Hopefully this is gonna fix it a little bit. Unfortunately, yeah, I made a boo-boo. Martian University not working. Yeah, the power drain is probably horrible here. Let's see. Yeah, the batteries are running like crazy. Well, we'll work on that. Don't worry. We're gonna try to do the math on the power production in this episode. I'm gonna explain what I mean by that. With any luck, you will get a project Mohole. I thought Mohole project is in a tech tree. I might be wrong. I thought it was one of the last technologies here. Mohole is the big hole that gives you a lot of everything. Yeah, literally it's that. It's like just gives you a lot of everything. So like metals and rare earths, like a lot of it. And I thought it was just a general project that we can have, but I didn't know that it's a breakthrough. I forgot. I didn't play this game in a while, and I didn't build Moho in a while, but hey ho. Anyway, your power grab is really bad at night. It just heads up on the double digits negative. Yeah, so double digit negative about the power is not really a big deal. It all depends how many batteries you have, and the important thing about the power is output of a battery. Output of the battery is everything. Of course, capacity is a little bit of it, but most important is the output of the battery, because this is the amount. Why is this Martian university out, not working at the moment? It's because the batteries cannot discharge enough electricity. This is their capacity of discharge. We have 4 batteries, but their discharge capacity is only 20. So we have 4 batteries. With these 4 batteries, we can only discharge 80 power. It doesn't matter how much power we have stored, we can only discharge 80. Period. That's it. There's no going around it. Right, this one is ready to go. We're gonna go and send it to new technologies, right? Should we finish this? We finished the electricity, okay. So let's just send it to new technologies, send this addition. This one is ready, send, that's fine. Drones are gone, we lost the drones. 7 here, and then we have only 8 here, so 15 here, the rest of them are in the air. Well, almost to be in the air. Oh, more rare earths. That's good. With Russians, it's always good to get as many as you can, these rare earths, and then start mining them as soon as possible. Look, we have a lot of rare earths here. I think I should transport them soon. This guy is still working. What you're working on? You know what? Let you do you. You do you. Right, continuing on, I always use archaeology and sanitarium. Yeah, sanitarium is one of the best buildings for me here, because it corrects people's flaws. It it heals people. It psychologically repairs people. They lose the gambling and whatnots, and satisfactions of all tourists in this dome. Okay, that's not ideal. Where's the tourist? Hopefully they're not here. Well, let's see. Satisfactions of tourists here. 0. I don't even know how many tourists we have around here, but you know what? Let them be. Let them be. Right. So we have. We need to talk about. Underground. Let's cover the underground for a moment. Underground is similar to above ground. It's just tubes and canals, so it's much less of it. And you just drive around, you get a few of these anomalies. You get few of them. It's not a lot. It's much more you get on the surface. It's just they are spread a little bit wider, and you have to scan area to get the anomalies. While underground anomalies are there, you just drive over them and you find them, and that's it. Period. While here you can just drive, like you need to search for the anomalies, so that's why they kind of seem like they are there's a lot of anomalies down under. We will go under quite soon, fear not, guys. We are planning for this. I'm pretty sure next rocket I sent to Earth is gonna come back with the additional explorer, I think I'm gonna have to have another transport. That's gonna be at least what we're gonna begin with, and then soon we're gonna go for a new dome as well. Hopefully I'm gonna go for a medium-sized dome, something a little bit bigger, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, so let's talk about electricity. Let's talk about electricity in this game. This is kind of important. So let's see here. We have, this is important. Power production is 123.3, so 123.3. Power demand is 140. This is at the moment. Now, this is not during the day. This is only during the night. This is only during now. Capacity is 1200. This is battery capacity, and we have that's enough. It says here that we have stored 2 hours of power. I think it's a little bit more. I'm not gonna judge this because this one is discharging minus 4.2 and it has 83 power in there. So I think these batteries can actually, you know, withstand more. So this is minus 17 power. Now I'm just gonna repeat that as long as we fill our batteries with electricity during the day, this number can be minus 80. Where did I come with this number? It's discharge of the batteries. But now bear in mind, you have to charge these batteries during the day. They need to be charged. Okay. So we can go to minus 80 with electricity easy. So more than minus 80, that's a problem. I can even probably minus 80, like this one would be minus 70. A lot of our factories don't work at night, but if you want to start making them work at night, bear in mind this is the problem that you're gonna get. Now, all these factories, big factories, they're draining your solar power during the day. So they are not. This is the power that is not being stored in your batteries. But as you can see, we have minus 17, which is almost close to 0, and it's probably gonna be when we build this bad boy here. What's with this bad boy here? Is it outside of range of the? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's remove this bad boy. Okay. Oh, by the way, the space anomalies in the orbit are they give you a lot of crap.
Undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
Yeah.
So
So
long as you know where to look.
growth simulators, Martian Institute of Science, drone printing, underground dome construction, deep scanning, archaeology, microgravity medicine. These are the texts that we found from this scanner. Here, this is archaeology. Archaeology can, I don't forgot how many people, 60 people, 40 people, something like that. They can store a lot of people, and it's a central spire building. Coffee. Right, so... And also we have the deep scanning. We can start doing that, but again we have more pressing things to do. So I'm gonna focus on these. Oh, this looks like we're losing a little bit of the sponsorship. We're gonna have to send some rare earths back to Earth. This guy is driving. Are you bringing? What's this guy doing? Where are you going? He's picking materials from here. Is there anything there? Doesn't seem to be. Why are you here? Interesting. Let him be. So this stored power lasts for 1 hour. That's BS. This doesn't make any sense. At least I don't know what hour means here, because we have more electricity than this. But anyway, so let's do a little bit of mathematics. I commented on Mr. Moore's comment regarding the electricity. I commented like this. I don't know how long day lasts here. Does this give us any information? So Martian day consists of nearly 25 Earth hours. Okay, so we have 25 hours. But again, I don't know how long day lasts. So we can go and check here. So what is the percentage? As soon as the solar panels are open, let's say that this is the morning. So solar panels are slowly, well, hopefully gonna slowly open. Let's see how it goes. This is when the day starts, and probably around the same time the day ends. I am not 100% sure if this is 50% day, 50% night. We can calculate on that as well. I think it's closer to 2/3 being a day. Okay, so we have some day sign here. But again, it doesn't... Okay, solar time, 6 hour 6. Okay, so starts 6 a.m. Okay, I need to see when it stops, because starts 6 a.m. all the power plants are storing power. Now this is also a good calculation. If it's 50-50, if it's 50%, if it's 50% day, 50% night, which I think it's not, that means that you just have to have as much solar power during the day in plus as you have minus at evenings, because the batteries will compensate for the rest of it. Plus, bear in mind that your factories are not working night shift. Some of them, like Polymer Factory over here, is not working the night shift, or mechanical components. And all of your buildings that are not working the night shift, what the hell is this? Why are we missing so many people? You know what, can you go and work elsewhere, please? Thank you. Children, medics, we have enough medics. That's nice to see. We have everything else covered. That's okay. That's okay. Seeds. Whoa, why aren't you not storing these seeds? Probably because you took all the workers away from them. Okay, not even scanned here. Let's see if we have rare earths. We have rare earths. Let them fill the rocket so we can send it back to Earth. What about this one? Oh, darn. This one is coming back and we don't have anywhere to land it. Do we have rare earths here? We have some. I stopped storing them, but they don't have anywhere to store them, right? Yeah, they have it here, but this is not in range of this one. Yeah, I probably should store rare earths over here. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a conundrum. We need to land this rocket, and this one is not filled. Okay, let's just wait a few moments. Okay, so how long does the day last? You know what? Let's speed this up. Let's see how long the day lasts. Oh, pause. Pause. I'm gonna just get some more rare earths. Really? But we have some. You know what? Let's just get rare earths. Rare earths. Or so rare metals. Why do I call it rare earths? Because probably the industry calls it like that, so... Anyway, let's get them. Right, rare earths. What I wanted to say is, depending on how long the day lasts, this is compared to night. This is how many solar panels you have to have compared to solar panel electricity production compared to wind power. Wind power works day and night. You're fine with wind power as long as you supply it with enough mechanical components, machine parts. You're grand. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be awesome. Grows are not working. Come on, seriously. There's somebody working. Well, why are you doing this to me? Anyway, I'm gonna just go here and slow a bit down to see when our solar panels go down. Actually, we can speed this up and pause when you see them going down. It's already 18 hours, you see? 18 hours out of 25. 18, 19. It's already at 19. Come on, we'll go for 20. There's already 20. So at least from 6 to 20 hours. That's 14 out of 25. Let's see more. 21. There we go. We're still generating solar power. This is here we go. Okay. So we have 22. From 6 till 22. From 6 till 22 is it's 16 hours out of 25. So this is 3/5. More or less 3/5 of a day you're actually storing your solar power into the batteries and using it, of course, but storing it in the batteries. So this is how much more solar power production you have to have compared to wind power production. Wind power production is your base load. It's the base of your electricity consumption day and night. So let's say that you want to have all your electricity consumed with wind power plants, like let's say things that work 24 hours a day, like domes, like refineries, like the water pumps. These work 24 hours a day. If you let's say that we want all that power generated by wind power plants, that's perfectly fine. We can do this. It's not that hard. Rest of it, your industries can depend on solar power. You need to have solar power plants and you need to have batteries. In this case, our batteries will be, the discharge of the batteries will have to be equal of the consumption of power of your factories that you want them to work at night or whatever works at night. So this is how you can calculate your electricity production needs for your industries. I have a little bit of a problem with, let me see if this is just now or is it a general problem with, let's see what we have here. Oh, this is 90%. We need to start producing food here. Let's go for potatoes. Next one is going to be for potatoes. I think I'm going to mix potatoes and seeds because we're always going to need seeds. Departing tourists. Okay. I wonder how they're going to react. Okay. This rocket is almost ready to go. Do you have everything? Is ready to go? It doesn't have enough food. Okay. What the hell? They didn't unload all the food. They have still 50 food left in the rocket. Oh, darn. Oh, but they have the artificial muscles now. They're carrying 2 items at the same time. Okay, perfect. Let's unload this rocket real quickly and land this one. We have extra drones that we actually need for this. Right. I wanted to go for checking other anomalies here. What do we have? Oh, another resources for drones. That's nice. What's here? 5 any people, that's fine. We like any people. 9 any people, that's also fine. We have geologists. This is something that we won't do because I don't do geologists. With Russia, the geologists are like kind of not really that needed initially. Later maybe, but you know, we'll see about that. Okay, we really need to get rid of this food. Come on, guys. 138 food we already have. Is it stored? It's stored here. Is it stored anywhere else? Not really. Rare earths are being delivered. That's fine. You know what? I don't want you to go to get any more rare earths. I want you to go and collect. What the hell do I want to collect? We have 600, freaking 700 metals. We have a lot of metal. Doesn't matter. This is a good metal show. I don't have anything else to do. We need to send this rocket back and earn some money. We need to continue scanning. Again, grocery is not working for some reason. I have no idea why. We had more people. We can stop people getting education. That's fine. Here we go. Now is there unemployed people? No. There we go. We stop people having education. But that actually is fine. We only need 5 engineers and 1 botanist. We have everything covered. We have the perfect amount of people. Some of them are being educated for the things that we need. And also we stopped the university working at night, which is also going to slow down the electricity consumption. Okay. This is our next stop. We need to send this rocket back, and I need to get a couple of... Do we have drone hub? We can build drone hub, but it's too expensive. It's better for us to get it from Earth. So I'm gonna get it from Earth. I'm not gonna use these electronics to get that. We need to invest in more research. So I'm pretty sure that we're gonna send both rockets back to Earth. -2 only. Right, because we don't have university working anymore. You see, electricity, it's perfectly fine. We can use the look at this electricity. We have electricity stored for only, they say 8 hours. We have enough electricity with this consumption for a week. For a week, you son of a gun. They want metals for food. You know what? This is not that bad, but we have both now. We'll bear this in mind. The United States wants to give us food. Not now. And what is this? International. They want us to give them polymers. This is also not bad. If you don't want to grow our food, if you want to grow seeds and stuff. But for now, I think we're fine. This one is empty. Go back to Earth. Perfect. Let's land the other one. 52 million in funds, 7 new applicants. Yeah, they weren't that happy. I think here we go. You can see how happy they are. 3 stars. They gave us 3 stars. Any problems they had? Yeah, I don't think they had any big problems. I think we could have given them tour. You have this safari vehicle and this kind of stuff. I'm not much into this tourism thing. I don't know how it exactly works, so I'm gonna have to ask you guys if you know to give me a suggestion about tourism, how to improve that. Probably having like shopping centers, like luxury and this kind of stuff that we don't have now. Yeah, luxury, that's a big thing, I believe. I believe that they're going to be complaining that luxury. Yeah, there's no luxury. Okay, we're producing our own plastics. Let's have that. And I give 12. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's fine. 12 homes, but that's because tourists left and there's nothing new. No, we're gonna have to prepare for a new dome. I'm gonna go and give them luxury building here. That would be under this one, and then small luxury art store. Yeah, I think we can go for small art store. We can go even for bigger one. Or do we want to build it in another dome? Let's build a small art store over here. Let's build this art store. It only consumes polymers, and we are producing decent amount of polymers. If we're gonna go for the same size domes, this is what we're gonna have to do here. We're gonna have to go for basic dome. We can make it here, not a problem, whatever. We can easily connect it to other domes, but I would like to go for something a little bit bigger. And wait a minute, do we need... uneven terrain. Yeah, let's work on the terrain. Anomaly, finally, freaking anomaly. Okay, in the corner. This is where they're hiding it. Let's go for these big ones here, and let's continue finishing the scanning of the planet. Okay, green area here is becoming really nice. Research, this is going really badly. I don't like that part. I would still like to go for electronic production next. That I think it's electronic production that I would like to go for next. So if we build another dome and we have one apartment building, I think this kind of works. I would like to move this university into central dome. I don't know if it makes any sense. to be close to everybody. I would like to build a big park in this dome rather than have these small ones. And I want every dome to have a farm. I don't think it does anything to the morale of the people, but I think it's always nice to have a farm, you know, to grow your production. As you expand. Water-wise, we can production 7.5. We have 9.5. We can do. You know what? Let's. Yeah, no, we have to do a lot of research here. So I wanted to send this rocket back to. I want to send it back to Earth with money, but we need stuff. We need stuff here. If I send these people, what is this? Resources. Let's do stuff without people first. And after that we're gonna focus on the stuff with people. Okay, we got 52 million from the tourists. That's really nice of them. Again, Russian rockets are really slow. That's not always a good thing. That's sometimes a bad thing. Not sometimes. It's always a bad thing. It just takes too long for them to arrive, to go from, like, I have to, like, if you have emergency, I have to send the probes. Oh, depleted deposits. Yes, finally. Okay, let's recycle this one. Underground. No, I will not send the... let's research elevator first. I don't want to send Explorer down now. I know Mr. Moore sent the Explorer, The problem is I don't think you can get Explorer out then. You know what? Send the Explorer down. I promised you underground. Let's go underground. Okay, we have underground. Okay, let's slow this down. It's dark outside. Let's leave it as it is. Let's go underground. You go underground by clicking on the right side here, Mars Underground. If you go underground, this is what you get. We have, and of course, anomalies found up where we can scan them. This is the underground. You can go and oh no, anomaly is found here. So this is underground Marsquake. Click to view cave-ins. Yes. Your vehicle can be lost forever here. You can zoom out here like you can on the planet, and this is where we're constructing the elevator. This is where the guy went down. I don't even know if we're gonna get this guy back ever. I don't know, we'll see. But at least we're gonna scan some anomalies. Okay, let him scan. Let's go up on the surface of Mars. We have International Mars mission is offering us... I don't need any of that stuff. What? No, just go away. We have everything that we need. Let me go and tell this guy to go and collect all of these materials. This is just metals, even though we have a lot of metal. Okay. Leveling. We need some leveling here for the future domes. Even for the normal size dome, we're gonna need a little bit of leveling. If I'm gonna do the plan that I want to do, the voodoo that I want to do. Let's do a little bit leveling like this. Okay, because it doesn't require a lot of work, it actually automatically levels all of this, because it's not too complex, and we can place the mediums, the small dome. This is small size, basic dome. I would like to go for a bigger one, so I would like to go for at least medium dome. So this is what we're researching at the moment. It is going to take a while to research this, but hopefully I'm gonna get the new Explorer on the planet here, and we're gonna go and search for, well, the anomalies. We'll see how many anomalies we're gonna find while we scan all this area. Well, scanning is gonna take as long as it takes. It's not a problem, you know. It's just something that we have to do, and that's it. I didn't expect this one to be so easy. The materials were depleted fast here, and I find it actually quite a good thing. You know, we're not gonna waste these resources. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, leveled it automatically straight away. Another sector scanned and another no anomaly. Here we go. Planetary anomaly. Yay, more metals. How strange. How awkward. We got more metals. He's coming back with those metals. That's fine. Meteor shower. Yeah, I had a couple of tests with these meteors coming directly on our colony. Oh, that was hell. It's hell. If these meteors are not falling on your head, it's perfect. If they start falling on your head, you're done for. Let's go with done for. Okay, these guys are not doing anything. Can we make them do something? So what do we need here? You know what? When this rocket goes back to Earth, I'm gonna straight away order stuff. I need Explorer. We need drone hubs. Anything else we need? We can order prefabs from Earth, right? We can order prefab buildings. Yeah, I would really like to get this sanatorium because we can start healing our people, you know, from the negativities so they won't be so stressed. But we have everything here. We have everything. Okay, just the new dome. Looks like this is what I hate, when you have to focus on a single thing and everything else is stagnating because that single thing is your next goal. In this case, this is gonna be a really good potato harvest. It's 55, but it's gonna be more than that because of the work performance of our people and, you know, morale and all of that stuff. It's just gonna be great. It's just gonna be awesome. No, the harvest is going to be really good. Potatoes are... I'm betting like 70, 80. That's really good. Well, famous last words until something bad happens. Okay. These rocks here are kind of in the way now, but I don't have anything to build here. Actually, you know what? I have the landing pad. I probably should have built a second landing pad. Oh, okay. I don't have to even do a lot of terraforming. That's perfect. This is my thorn in my eye. This is thorn in my eye. What do I do with this? I don't want it here. It's kind of in the middle of everything. This concrete plant. If I start working, I think it's gonna throw dust on my little drones. And I would like to put it somewhere aside. But where can I put it aside that is not in the way? I'm thinking this area here. It's close to these drones. It's where most of our construction is going to happen. It's where most of our supplies are. I'm thinking that I should build this factory there. How much does this factory cost to build? Concrete plant. Only 2 mechanical components and 8 metals. Okay. You know what I can do? I can even put it somewhere around here. Let's see how far... I wanted to put it between 2 hills because it's like definitely nothing that we're gonna do. But you can put it in a corner here, you know, most of the stuff, it's... most of the dust they're gonna do, it's not gonna be anywhere in the open. So, you know what? I'm thinking about this one here. As far as I can from here, and then putting it like there. And then having some cable connection over here. Oh, can it be connected here? It can. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. Like, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, 4 drones and some metals. Okay, bring this in. Yeah, these are a little bit horrible. I think we have way too much metal. I think I'm gonna have to... Will I have to create more storage for metals? Doesn't seem so, but, you know, who knows these days. We're gonna need new refineries as well. We're gonna need at least 2 more refineries because, did we start burning? Yeah, we're greenhouse gases, we're creating them. 2.5%, slowly but surely, we're getting there. We're gonna need the water missions. We're gonna have to get the water meteorites on down to Mars, but that's something that we're gonna have to focus on in terraforming section. There's a couple of terraforming techs I would like to do. Yeah, we are just running out of money. We're running out of money. We have money. It's just on Mars. We need to get it to Earth. We have the really good amount of mines, like rich deposits of rare earths. Like we have 300 over here, 400 here. That's 700. We have 500. That would be 1,200, 1,500. That's general number. 1,000. That's 2,500, and we have 300 here, and who knows what... I'm gonna stop here. And who knows what else we have underground. This is at least 3,000 rare earth metals, which is 1,500 if we mine it the Russian way, where we waste a lot of deposits, so it's a little bit less, but this is still an enormous amount of money for us, which I would like to invest in some of the buildings from Earth, and I would like to invest it in our research. And of course we need now the transports and all that to deliver here. Oh, Mr. Moore, I have a question for you. You said that you build the next to each dome, you build a drone hub. When we are planning to build more domes than usual, which is not always a smart idea like Oolykee does, would you build like more drone hubs for this? Like, would 2 drone hubs, like one here and one here, be enough for, let's say, these 3 domes? That is probably going to be initially place where we're gonna slow down. Finally, look at this, we have an anomaly found, and it's a research one, and we can't research it because it's underground. We need to go underground. Oh, going underground, they're done. Okay, so we connected network with tunnels and caverns. This is they're telling you what is what are the lava tubes. Anyway, so oh, another anomaly here. Wow, okay. That was close. Okay, let's see what's there. You can find... I found out that you can find even alien technologies here, like some weird constructions and stuff like that. So that's probably part of the missions. But hey, you know what? Let's talk about this when we get to this. Meteor shower in 2 hours and 2 days and 15 hours. That's fine. Hopefully that's gonna be fine. We'll see. We need to refuel the rockets. Where are the drones? 11 drones here, 0 drones here. How many drones do you have here? 8. You know what? Let's get these 8 and put them over here because it's always busier in this area. By the way, this waste rock, this can also be turned into atmosphere. You have the... what's it called? There's also technology that creates your atmosphere. Puts probably again moisture or vapor in the... No, wait. I don't know, is it like particles or something? It looks like a nuclear power plant. It has big cooling towers. Polymer Factory not working. What? Oh, we don't have anywhere to store plastics. No, that's a good problem to have. Let's do this real quickly. Polymer Factory. Let's just put it here close to us. So now they're gonna remove all these polymers. Hopefully, here we go. Perfect. So we can store them. We have 80 polymers. This is almost done, almost enough for like big dome. Also, it's good for our batteries because we can maintain batteries. I think we already noticed that we don't have a lot of electricity production or requirements anymore. Ooh, this is all going too well, guys. I don't know what's happening here. Usually by this time I have problems already. But we're stockpiling all the materials we have. I'm going to build a little bit of a bridge here. This one requires only concrete over these tubes, so our vehicles can come when we need to build additional dome. But the only problem I have now is I would like to build a bigger dome. Maybe that would be a problem, maybe not. I would like to go for a bigger dome. But we can go for a smaller one as well. And the second thing... oh, did the rocket arrive? No, it's not. It didn't yet. Polymer Factory, Concrete Factory? What? Both of them are working. Stop doing that. Okay, this one is working. What does this do? This does consume more electricity, creates 30 concrete. Why is it not working? Building is waiting for fuel. Okay, let's do the amplification as well. You're gonna spend more electricity, but fuel. We are actually not doing well with fuel. Again, we're gonna need... okay, this is my list. 2 refineries from Earth. We're gonna need 2 drone hubs from Earth. We're gonna need Explorer from Earth and Sanatorium. I'm gonna tell you straight away we don't have money for that. This one is ready to go. I think, let's see. Can we spare any people? 9 here, 3 geologists. I cannot spare those. 5 any. Again, resources. I'm kind of skeptical about these. You know what? Let's just go. I'm skeptical about these resources, and now that we're gonna have, like, we're gonna send like 5 doctors or something. We're not gonna have enough people here. No, but botanists, again, something I don't want them to send. Seeds are gonna be done soon. Seeds need to continue here, that's fine. We'll see what we get, if it's worth it or not. Rare earths are always the best thing you can get. You can get sometimes these like electronics and stuff, which again, oh, another thing on the list that we need to do. We need to get soon. I'm thinking that, you know what, let's go for, darn it. I can't. I'm just forcing myself to build this basic dome, but I don't want to build a basic dome. I want to build I want to build a little bit bigger dome. They're much better because they have way more space, and then we can build several residential buildings there. Is there anything else we can prepare for here? We can prepare for water extraction. We can build pipes and stuff here. How much water do we have? Yeah, we're gonna need more water. Yeah, well, I mean, like, there's a lot of water being produced over here, but, and we can even boost this one. Is it really worth investing anything in water anymore? You know what, let's just build it and leave it like this. It requires mechanical components to fix anyway, like one of them, so I can just turn it off. Okay, let's prepare for this. Let's prepare for the water extraction here. I'm gonna connect it to this same connection point that we have here. Can we go in like all in on hex, like doing it from here, and then uneven terrain. Yeah, sometimes when you build these ramps, they're not perfectly straight. You know what? It's not gonna. Well, it's gonna work. Like, oh, darn it! I can't even properly see what's here. Let's go like this. Let's see where the water production facility is gonna be. Let's do it like here. Whoa. Oh, this is almost outside. This is outside of range. Ooh, that's too far. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna pause. No, I don't have to pause. So this is what I want to build. Okay, and actually pipes are not a problem. I think electricity cables are a problem. They require a little bit like flat terrain. Yeah, you can see here, I cannot build any further electricity. But if I build like a bypass or something, then suddenly it's all fine. I have no idea what this is. It's not due to this... whoa. Is it? Wait. Is it due to this? No, it shouldn't be. I don't think so. Let's see. Oh. No, really? I never had this problem before. Well, obviously I did because I didn't do the pipes properly. Okay. Oh, but now it built it like this. Okay, that's really strange. I'm just gonna build it as it is, and you know, let them do the stuff. I don't even know how much metals they're gonna use for all of this construction. Looks all weird, and I think they're gonna overspend, but hey, you know what? I don't care. Okay, that's about it. Let's see. Underground, we have anomaly analyzed. Our rover has stumbled across across a slew of resources. Upon closer inspection, they seem to have originated from the Martian surface and have found their way into the underground through a series of cracks and fractures. While the coincidence is staggering, we will reap the benefits. Okay, let's not look. The problem is that they give you these materials. I have no idea what they like. How is it possible to get polymers? I understand, but the electrical components and stuff, electronics. Well, again, let's not question it. But you know what? I have to question it. Like, why? Okay, this is for research for domes. Do we have anything else underground? You know what? Let's explore this in the next one. There's a lot of these tubes that we need to explore, and I would like to even have the additional commander. Well, command commander is enough because I would like to build a lot of lighting systems down there, and we need to research it as well. So I'm gonna leave it here. And I'm gonna say I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, I have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I want to see you in the next one. Bye bye.